Good morning, sir, and thank you so much for being available on such short notice. So, for the interview here, we have Dr. Sandesh Tripathi, who is currently heading the Computer Science Department of the Birla Institute of Applied Science. Sir has completed his graduation in 1995 from Guru Nanak Dev College of Engineering. Further, Sir joined BITS Pilani to pursue his MS. Afterwards, Sir has completed his MBA and PhD. Subsequently, Sir joined education industry and currently holds more than 30 years of experience in the field of education. Here we welcome you, sir, for the video interview.
Thank you, Praveen, for this giving me this opportunity so that I can represent my college to you.
Great, sir. So, sir, can we start the interview?
Yeah, why not?
Yes, sir.
Am I audible to you?
Yes, sir. You are audible as well as clearly visible to me.
Okay, Praveen.
So, sir,
you can go ahead.
So, sir, being the HOD of Computer Science Department, what are your roles and responsibilities towards the student?
I am working in this institution since the inception of the department, the Computer Science and Engineering Department. The department opened in 2006, whereas this institution is a quite old institution. The institution started in 1989 with its MCA program, one of the oldest in the entire state of erstwhile UP. And it was the first private college to get MCA to start with, affiliated with Kumayu University. So this is our college legacy, smallest engineering college of the country, which has got only two branches. One is electronics and communication engineering. The branch is quite old. The other one is computer science and engineering, as well as MCA. So my primary role in the institution is to see the academic activities in the college and in the computer science department as a whole.
Great, sir. And yes, sir. Now, sir, it's quite great that you are with the institution with the inception of this department. So you should have seen a lot of things in this department. So, sir, how do you tend to establish a healthy relationship with the student and fellow faculty?
Yeah, actually, the department has got varied faculty members, I tell you, and some of the faculty members are quite senior in our department. And they primarily join our parent institution, which is Birla Institute of Technology, Mesra, Ranchi. They are much senior to me also, but they are very, very matured persons, and we all faculty members have a very healthy relationship. Like we in this institute, we are only not having the professional relationships, but we are taking care of each one's. So it's like a small family, and Bhimtal is a beautiful place to live in and to serve to any institute. And we have a very cordial relationship with the faculty. And I tell you, the faculty attrition rate is very, very low, very low, I should say. Means faculties do not leave us. They are with us since we have a faculty member who is approximately more than 30 years in the department, and he is leading his life well. So if we all, with the cooperation of the senior faculty members and some junior faculty members, we maintain our relationship, and we are just like a family members in the institute.
Great, sir. Achieving such an attribution rate, sir, that a faculty stays for more than 30 years in the institute is one of its own achievement. Like in this era when everyone is switching to other institution for their career development and growth, staying at a particular place for 30 years, obviously it's great respect, sir.
Yeah, and that is there.
Yes, sir. And sir, regarding student, how do you provide care and establish healthy relationship along with the student?
Actually, the situation is something like this, that in the institute is entirely residential in nature. And we have all the students, girl student or boy student, both residing in the campus itself. So it is the case that we know each and every student by their name in our college, because we are not having a department which is having 1,200 students in its department. So it is almost impossible for a faculty member to know a person. And I am teaching the ECE also and the computer science also since the first year. So we know a faculty, we know a student by his name. We know from where he is. Most of our students are from Uttarakhand. We also have students from great students from Bihar, UP, even West Bengal. Till West Bengal, we are having students. So since we know each other, we meet each other, and that is why it is really quite easy for me to know a student and to maintain a healthy relationship. Because most of the time what happens, a student now I am living in the campus. Previously I was living after the campus, and in any problem of a student, the faculty is involved with so if you are involved with a student, like if a student is in any problem and then you are with a student like a backbone and you are standing with him, so students give a lot of regard to you, and they think that you are a pillar for him.
Yes, sir.
So most of, not only me, I'm not boasting that only I. Most of my colleagues, I will say each one of my colleagues, they are like that.
Great, sir. Now, sir, coming to next question, how do you try to bring in practical approach toward the subject and make it industry oriented, sir?
Yeah, that is a very good question which you have posed, Praveen.
Thank you, sir.
Actually, that is the problem initially. But what happens, since we are tied up with the university curriculum? So I will tell you an example. For example, it is the leadership of the senior people of the department which will make the department better or worse. I tell you, not the younger person who has just joined last 1 year. Yes. I will be citing some examples to you, and you will come to know that how we have transformed few things. For example, we are having Cisco Academy when in Uttarakhand only 2 institutions were having. One was ours, another was Pantnagar University. The Cisco, and one of our senior faculty member is in charge. So Cisco is a industry partner to us, and apart from the university curriculum, we provide them this Cisco courses also, which students do on their wish. But the student who wants his particular skill, and we guide them that this is a good area, this is a promising area. If you wish to go ahead, then you have to adopt this thing. For example, now the data science, data analytics, and cloud has come in the university curriculum since the last year. But I tell you, our institution adopted AWS platform, and I am AWS ambassador also. So our institution adopted Amazon Web Services Educate program, which many institutes are not having. Though it's not costly at all, it's free of cost, but people do not know about it. So we have the entire academy with us, and it is known as AWS Educate, and students come, join, get their credits, experience the software, the cloud platform, they deploy things, deploy their applications. So our students are almost industry ready.
Great, sir. The case. Cloud is the main demand of the industry right nowadays, sir.
Yeah, you should know. So we are having that. We are teaching them. And what happens? Even I did something in PhD and my MS and my MBA, but now I have to also keep myself abreast with the industry knowledge. Otherwise, how can I motivate my students to do this? Because the technical, you yourself from a very wonderful institution, you know how the technology changes. Technology changes like anything. And if you are having only gray hairs but not changing yourself, then it's a problem for you. I will cite, if you give me time, I will cite second example also.
Great, sir. You can please go ahead.
Yeah, when the university was not having, nobody was knowing Python. So at that moment of time, one of my senior faculty member, along with we learned ourselves Python, a new language, completed a course ourselves, and we started teaching our students teaching Python language. And now our students are doing much greater than the applications development than us. At one moment of time, nobody was knowing how to make a app on Android. But so we have a tendency that we try to pick up newer technologies and try to abreast our student with those technologies.
Great, sir. As you were saying that earlier, no one was aware about the Python, but nowadays every organization is working on Python.
Yeah.
So it's great, sir. Now, sir, how do you strategize the curriculum and how often it gets updated to make it befitting for the students?
Yeah, actually, what happens? We have a very good placement team and a very efficient placement officer. So we have relationships through him that with the industry, and we give our students that these are the things what we are not able to do for them. We try to since before pandemic, I will not say after pandemic, we have been doing our boot camps in the campus itself for approximately 30 days. Advanced Java. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
At one moment of advanced Java and Android web development, because you have to make your students in industry ready. Otherwise, the industry will not be able to even seeing towards them. And
Yes,
I will be talking to you about our college placement also and our alumni also once you give me some time.
great, sir.
Another question.
Please go ahead. Yes, sir. So we can talk about it.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will cite one example. Like
Yes, sir.
last year in 2017, we did 3 courses with the help of our one faculty member. One very senior alumnus, Mr. Shashi Tiwari, who runs a company in Chicago named Nanny Infotech. So
Yes.
Mr. Tiwari taught 3 courses from being in Chicago every day for 45 days entirely, and he taught us about. We never knew what is virtualization. We passed out, we did that, and we came out of that. So
Yes, sir.
we never knew what is a virtualization, what is a virtualized server. We never knew. So he taught our students a course from that. He gave an opportunity. We took some extra effort. He said, "Sir, I will teach you." He is of my age. I never knew him further, but since he belonged to this area,
Yes,
of this hilly area, and he had a affinity towards the area, towards his alma mater. So what he did, he said, "Sir, we will be doing that." I said, "No issue." So every day, 5:30, he used to take a class from Chicago for 1 hour and 1.5 hours. Nowadays, people know about Zoom, and people
Yes, sir.
come to know about Google Meet. But you will not believe, in 2017-18, we did entire
Yes, sir.
course on our lease line on GoToMeeting platform.
Oh, great, sir.
Yeah, we did some.
So I think at the time of pandemic, you would be at very eased position that you would have already worked on it. You don't have to actually make extra effort for.
No, yeah. These days
Great, sir.
we have been able to teach using Google Meet and Zoom platform,
Great.
other apps.
So, sir, what are your views upon the as you talk about placements? So, what are your views upon the placement and higher education about the student from your department, and how does your department prepare student for higher education?
Yeah, I tell you. It all started somewhere in 2000, I will say 13 batch student. He was from Bihar. His name is Mr. Deshant Kumar. And I will tell you the story. He
Great,
passed out
sir.
from the department, unfortunately not placed from the department. And he was a student from Bihar. And what happened, he was a very good student, but unfortunately could not crack a company from the college. And English was the primary area. So he left the college and he started doing gate preparation on his own, and he achieved gate rank 166.
Great,
So and he got all over India 166, and he got admission in ISC Bangalore. So after passing from our college, he did his post graduation from ISC Bangalore and got a job in Microsoft. And he came one day in our college, shared our experiences. So what we did, we all faculty member, we motivated, we requested him to go to and talk to his juniors. So he along with my colleagues and me, we got him to a junior classes. And what he did, he motivated my students. And the next year, I will tell you, one more student, Mr. Dharmen Kumar Singh, he passed out from he passed out and he got a gate rank 160. Again, got placement in IIT, MS, admission in MTech at ISC Bangalore.
Yes, sir.
And presently he is working in he's working in a company known as Nutanix, again a cloud infrastructure company
Yes, sir.
in Nutanix, and he's on a very high package of 30 lakh rupees. So what happened? We started citing these examples to our current batch student.
Yes,
And
sir.
what happened? We got two more students. One is Mr. Sati,
Yes,
man
sir.
Sati, who cracked gate with 34, and we have one student, Joshi, our student, who cracked the gate examination with all over India 29 rank, and both of them they got admission at ISC Bangalore. So it was a very good thing.
So, sir, it became a legacy.
Yeah. So we got 4 students in ISC Bangalore, and we started citing these examples that your seniors living in the same campus, learning from same teachers, living in the same hostels, if they could do, why can't you? And so the journey started, and now we have this year. I will tell you, one of my student who is from electronics, she cracked gate from the computer science and engineering, and she got admission at IIT Goa. So,
Great, sir.
so we have one student of electronics. He also cracked gate and got admission at IIT Mumbai. So these are the so we started from this campus itself, examples from this campus, how their seniors are doing, and they did great. And our placement team, along with these students, they have done remarkable job. I tell you. I will tell you one more thing. If a student is really willing, and in conversation we come to know. So we got 3-4 students who are doing internships also continuously, and there is a company known as Creative Flex in South Africa. 2 of our students did their internship training from South Africa. Every day, you will not believe, Mr. Mitul Tyagi and Mr. Rishabh Chaturvedi, both of them, they started working in internship every year, starting from 2nd year, all till 4th year. They grade 6,000 rupees per month, and they did their education also and did their internship also. Mitul Tyagi again got selected in IIT Mumbai Computer Electronics Department. He is presently doing his MS in MS by Research, 3 years program. He must be in his final year. And Rishabh is also in a very good company named Symbol. So these are the success stories which students have given us this at this moment of time, this platform that I can talk about them.
Yes, sir. Great, sir. So, sir, how do you how the student used to manage the internship as well as the education along at the same time?
We have to give them time.
Okay.
We have to give them time.
So the university used to support them in this.
Yeah. Now university has given in the curriculum itself that the student has to do internships also, and it is a very good thing, I tell you.
Yes, sir.
I know that students have to work a little bit extra, not a little bit. Students have to work extra hard. But it is very, very useful program. Internships are very, very useful for our students because they are almost ready for the job for the industry.
Yes, sir. At least they would be aware of the industry, working of the industry and industry dynamics.
Yeah, yes, industry dynamics. They are up now. They become, by the time they pass, they become a part of it.
Great, sir. So, sir, do you have any extracurricular activity or program to enhance the skill of students or expose them to real-world challenge along with these?
Yeah, what we do most of the times, we as per the academia and industry, what we do, we try to motivate our students to go for the coding platforms like HackerRank. HackerRank is a good platform. So we motivate our student that you should have a good rank, and we also try to solve their problems along with them, and those platforms are really good. HackerRank, and one other is CodeChef HackerRanks. These platforms are very good. So which students, they do it like extracurricular. Are you getting my point? They do it like extracurricular. Yeah. Whereas in institution we have different societies, like we have printing society, we have sports society, we have our fine arts society, we have our very good cultural society, we have other societies also. So students and programming club. programming club also. So students become a part of it. They use help of their seniors who have already part of the industry, and involve them and learn from them and grow.
Great, sir. So, sir, these societies are a very good way of like developing a bond along with the senior and junior.
Yeah. Pandemic has disturbed it a little bit, but we will. I am 100% confident that we will match it once the doors are open for us.
Yes, sir. So, sir, how does the curriculum of your department ensures the best practice of the industry?
It's a bit difficult. It's a bit difficult because
yes,
we are yet not accredited, and we are trying to get accredited very soon. Hopefully, we will be accredited, and it's a bit difficult because we are tied up with the university curriculum. So we infuse few courses semester by semester. There are now, Praveen, I tell you, this internet has given a lot of opportunities. And so wonderful opportunities are there that you have to just guide your student. Some of them you have to tie with them, and some of them you have to say you have to do this, and some of them you have to get those courses forcefully, and they are wonderfully designed that they can do it in their leisure time, and they are doing it.
Yes. Yeah. So basically those courses help them to.
Yeah, those courses help. Our electronics students, I tell you, people come say electronics is not a good branch at this moment of time, only CS, but our electronics students have done remarkable job. They have done at par with our computer science guys. Yeah.
Great, sir. So, sir, now as we talk about enhancing the skills of sir, as we talk about enhancing the skills of like students, now could you like shed a little bit light on how does your department enhance the skills of faculty and prepare them according to industry standards?
Our faculty members, we have been continuously going to the different programs, faculty development programs.
Okay.
Continuously, because most of the program by NITTR, our faculty members have done they were BTech and they did their post graduation from NITTR Chandigarh. Are you getting my point? One faculty member has gone at this moment of time to submit his PhD from the BIT Mesra Ranchi. So we motivate our faculty members that enhancing your knowledge is the thing using which we can help our students. So faculty development programs, they are of great help. And now AICT, the regulator, they are doing remarkable job by launching this Atal FDPs.
Okay.
And they are from the eminent faculty members from the in the entire country, especially from IITs and some good institutions. So our faculty members are, as per their interest, they are going and doing those courses.
Great, sir.
That is the first thing. And the second thing, some of our faculty members have joined. There is a SWAYAM platform. So they are doing the FDPs from SWAYAM platform also, and we are doing from using edX, MOOCs or Coursera also, because there are those platforms. If you are not utilizing those platforms for enhancing your knowledge, then you should not be a faculty.
So your voice is.
Praveen?
Yes, sir. I think we just lost you for the last 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yes, so
that is what I am saying. These are the things one should do, and everyone should do, because if faculty member will not be good, then department cannot be. Department is not made with the laboratory equipments and the buildings.
Yes,
department is made with the faculty members and the knowledge of the faculty members, how they motivate the students. Most of the time, in my views, the work of a faculty member is to guide them. In the classroom teaching, only 10%, 15% knowledge can be transferred. We think that we have taught a student, but actually not. So we have to guide them, and we have to take care of them. They will take care of us.
Yes, sir.
That is what is happening. Yeah.
So thank you, sir. Here we end.
Okay.
where we comes to the end of the interview. Thank you so much, sir, for giving your precious time.
Thank you, Praveen. Thank you giving Birla Institute of Applied Sciences this opportunity, so that we can also share our views through your portal to the entire world, and few things we are doing in the department. Thanks a lot, Praveen, to you.
Thank you, sir.